Oh, all right, is this thing set up? Is this thing all good? All right, guys, welcome back to a new video. Hello. So, yeah, actually, I had this microphone the whole time. I just never really set it up. So today, I got this a while back. Kind of was debating if I should never open it or whatever, but it's fingerboarding, you know. I'll probably buy some rails for it, but this is a chems Aaron Wilson heroin skateboards collab deck with chems, 34 millimeter, I think. But today, I just wanted to, set it up and, maybe just tell you guys a little bit more about myself. So in the last video, wow, look at that. Look how nice and crispy that is. And I'm going to be taking the trucks off my Opsius right here. That's a fingerboard connoisseur, cool guy. I'm going to take the trucks off of this and add it onto there. I think the purple base plate would actually look cool. And so, yeah, let's just get into it. So, I guess the whole point of this channel is at work, I would just talk to myself a lot. And so this was something I was talking to myself about in my head. So I want this channel to, I don't know, it's not like I necessarily have a set idea on what this channel is going to look like or what I'm going to post and stuff. And I don't know, I'm kind of interested in just posting stuff. I like to think I'm a creative, when it comes to in some ways. And I like to think I have ideas, and I think young people just need to have more young people perspectives from all different walks of life. And I should mention I am Christian. So, and I'm not perfect, trust me, but I guess the whole point is to try to be. And remember, it's not what you do that gets you into heaven, but it's trusting in Jesus. And that's a whole other thing I would love to talk to you guys about one day. But yeah, the whole point of this channel, I just want to express myself and stuff. And I've been a YouTube guy for a really long time. I think I really started watching YouTube more closely when Leafy was around, back in the prime of all the beefs that he was in. Oh, check that out. Awesome top play. Check out Opsius. They're really good. But I don't know. I think I told a person one time, I was like, I think I could have the personality of a YouTuber. I can definitely talk. I think I have interesting ideas and stuff, and I think that person agreed somewhat. But hey, it's not just personality. I think it's also consistency and vision. Where do I want to take this channel? Honestly, if I'm being honest with you guys, I have no clue at all. But I guess there were some people even on YouTube that had the same idea. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna post and I'm gonna throw stuff against the wall and let's see what fits. And so, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna post whatever I feel like posting and let's see what sticks. But I probably, here and there, I definitely want to go back and forth with posting fingerboarding stuff. And if I get more hardware, eventually I'll do more unboxings and more just, putting stuff together type thing. Oh man, I just dropped a lock nut. Are you serious? I'll be right back. Yeah, I just realized, no, so I dropped this little screw right here. I don't know if you can see it. But I dropped that screw, and for people that do fingerboarding, trust me, you know how that thing can feel. I mean, I just realized I was holding my hand like this the whole time. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just keep it there. Actually, give me another second. There you go. All right, so I'm back. Just give me a second. Gotta sit down. There you go. Now you can see me. You can see me somewhat. I won't know until I actually look over there, but yeah. But yeah, back to what I was saying, like, I want this channel to be like more personality driven, you know? Uh, because I don't know. I don't see myself being like at that point, or just I don't have that necessary like ability to like be like a teacher of sorts. No, not really. But I like to think I am good at encouraging people, you know? And that I can certainly do. Check it out. So we're going to be installing this. Take one more good look at that. Check how glossy and shiny it is, and really awesome graphic too. We're going to go with black velvet tape. Shout out fingerboard connoisseur. But yeah, I just want this channel to be more personality driven, because I feel like I can be more comfortable posting content when it comes to that, when I'm basing it off of me. Now, I'm not the most interesting guy in the world, I'll tell you that, but I like to think you know, just your average person. I go to work and I come back home, play video games, read my Bible sometimes, and you know, just do whatever. And then, oh yeah, I also go to the gym. I try to go every 2, and if I miss every 2 days, but if I miss that second day, then like I try to go the day after that, you know. I try to go at least 3 times a week. It's mandatory. And then these are blue wheels. I believe they're a collab with there's a skate shop down here in Manola, Florida. That's like 2.5 hours away from me, but they, I think, did a collab with a wheel maker, and yeah, they look nice. It was like it was wheels that I bought with this setup when I went to my first fingerboarding event, and they worked fine. They were pretty cool. And you know, that's my little brothers, just little kids. They're in their room playing games or whatever. Yeah, back to what I was saying. You know, I might post some Christian philosophy type videos, but the thing is, guys, I'm always going to be pointing back to the Bible, because I'm pointing back to God, because He is the maker of truth. He's the maker of the universe, and there's honestly just no denying that in my head. Even though I fall short, I even fell short today, you know, I fall short, but hey, I'm not turning my back away from Him, you know. And also, you know, I want to, you know, share the gospel with people also, like, through my hobby. So this thing, you know, and maybe at the end of every video, I preach the gospel to you, and if you like it, hey, you're always welcome to come back. And I'm never gonna, I'll just say it now, I'm never gonna ask you to like, comment, or subscribe. I'm never gonna do that. You guys know YouTube. You guys know the game. If you guys want to do it, it's pretty easy to do it. Know what I mean? Like, I think with this setup, I'm gonna try to, I think I'm gonna try to make the screw holes, you know. Yeah. Well, let me check the camera real quick. So I gotta stand up. Yep. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, we're all good. Sorry about that shot, you know. But, you know, not a professional cameraman. Alright, and then with this board, so we're going to set this up with, like I said, black velvet from the fingerboard connoisseur. And this is I heard good things about these. These are pyro wheels. And yeah, this is my first set of pyro wheels, and Just want to install it on these because I heard nothing but good things about them, you know. So just wanted to give it a try, you know what I'm saying. I want to say so far my favorite wheels have been Maple Wheels. Shout out Maple Wheels from Canada, you know. And yeah, that's a whole other story about how my second pro setup, I think. Yeah, my second. I personally screw these in all the way until like the nub is like flush with the top of the piece. That way, you know, I don't over tighten it for the other one. Wow, I like how white these wheels look too. You know, white skating wheels always look fresh. And yeah. And another thing too is, you know, I suck at sharing the gospel too. You know, I don't do a good job about that, and I've been feeling conviction about it. So I was like, you know what? Why not? You know, why not? You know, why not use my YouTube channel and do that? You know, I'm not gonna push. I'm not gonna push God on you guys, but I am always gonna point you to Him, because that is the point. That's the point, you know. Because if I wasn't doing that in some way, I don't think I'm doing a good job. You know. And you know, I'm also gonna be hypocritical in my private life. You know. Like I said, it's not about being perfect, but it's about imitating the one who was. You know. And this nut right here was kind of loose, so I had to almost strangle it. Ooh, here we go. And so far, I think I'm like the only person in like that I know of that does fingerboarding. And then let me tell you, the first time I went to a fingerboarding event, it was a Yuck skate shop in Manola, Florida. Humble people, and it was just so surreal just being there with people who are into the same thing that I am, and they're just passionate about it, and they're doing all sorts of tricks, and I get to see these tricks with my own eyes, and I'm just amazed at like how well people do it. Like when people do nollie heel flips and all that stuff, I'm like, what? Like, how are you doing that? I don't get it, you know. And yeah, it's very, very trippy seeing that. And then I got to see all different kinds of decks and feel all different types of stuff, and boy, it was fun. It was surreal. And then I think I want to train up. That's why another reason I'm setting this up is I want to try 34 millimeter. I never really had a tried and true 34 millimeter deck, so I wanted to try it and see. I don't know why I took the whole thing off. That was a rookie mistake. I put it way, look, yeah, I did it more on the bottom than on the top, but hey, it's still covering it. So just gotta press this in, press it in all around, just make sure everything is nice and good, nice and tight. And then the next part is the file job. And yeah. And I guess another thing too is, you know, I'm new to the YouTube game, so I'm gonna try to figure it out as I go along. I actually there's this like little square of a box that is my brother's computer, and there's video editing software, but it's like very minimal stuff, and you know. But I want to start making YouTube videos. I want to start, you know, not only share my faith, but also like just, you know, share it with the world, share with the world, share with whoever who, you know, who I am, you know. Because like I said, I think I have the personality to do it, and I don't know, maybe I want to make something that impacts people. Now, am I ever going to be like a fingerboard influencer? Not sure. I don't think I'm that good, but who knows? Maybe I'll try to be. And then before the video ends, I'll show you guys what obstacle my phone is being held on. But I made this obstacle at work with a bunch of scrap wood, and actually one of my coworkers is making me a similar obstacle. I think it was a Black River J something ramp. It's got concrete bricks on top, a little wall that you can climb, and it's got a grind ledge on the side of it or something. I don't know all the skateboard terms perfectly, but when you see it, I think you guys will probably recognize the obstacle. But I was like, I might as well save myself some money and just try to make it myself, and that's what I did. And I think I did a good job so far doing it. And I don't know, something about making it with your own hands, it's just feels good, right? Just feels good. All right. And then I will have to apologize for this next part because I just want to make sure that my phone is still recording because I can't see it. And I have like little storage on my phone, and I know videos take up a lot, so I'm just going to check real quick and I'll put it back. All right. So 12 minutes, so far so good. So far so good. I think, yeah, you guys can see me a lot better now. Look at that grip tape job. It's kind of good. And then I also want to start making my own decks. At work, I had someone make a mold. It was my second setup, the one I lost, but someone made one of the engineers 3D printed me a mold right here. No, not with the holes in it. It's not perfect, but probably get the job done. I just need to, when I save up money, I'll order some veneer, and I want to try it for myself. I bought this drill set, and the more annoying part was trying to find out what is the countersinks. Like, I work with tools at my job, so I wanted to find out, hey, like what is the countersink like type, number, or something, you know. And I couldn't find it, but I guess somebody somewhere on Reddit posted like what it was. And this is an 1/8 inch drill bit, and I'm trying to use it to make the holes for me to put the screws in and stuff, because, like, you know, I seen one guy do it, and as you guys know, sometimes the trucks come loose, and, you know, I don't want to waste a whole piece of grip tape just to fix that, you know. So I was like, you know what, I might as well just try that. And I feel like it gives the board more of a better aesthetic look. Look, check it out. The hole's kind of clean, like physically clean. Now I gotta do it for all 4 of them. Yeah, but yeah, let me just do these holes real quick, and then I'll bring you guys back in when I'm just putting in the trucks. Alright, so this is what it looks like after I use the drill bit. I mean, I softly went in and just did that. See that? Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool trick. Alright, now hopefully that's good. All right, so yeah, now I just gotta put in the trucks. All right. Yeah, so far, sorry if my thoughts are all over the place. Unscripted video, like, I don't know. I was watching a YouTube video of this guy called Big Tug or something like that. Like, I don't know. He was making these. Oh, I almost lost it. He was making these big commentary videos and stuff. And I thought it was funny. Found him today. So I thought that was cool. And yeah. And then from some fingerboard influencers, I kind of got like inspired to do it. FB Christopher is a good one. He's a guy that I watch a lot, and he has a cool voice. He's talented fingerboarder, and seems like a real humble dude. You know, real standout guy. And then Jake PFB, I think that's how you say it. Gosh, putting on trucks can be sometimes tricky. There you go. I got one. But yeah, I want to say so far from them, like I haven't tried a slush coat one, but I'll show you guys. I'll remind me. You can't remind me. I'll show you the obstacle that I am using to hold the phone right now, and I'll show you guys the bag. I got it on my door right there. Yeah, I'll give you guys a closer look. And the only thing I bought from Slush Colt, which is I think the brand that Christopher rides for, I believe, don't know 100%. I bought their bag, and I like putting my fingerboard in there, and just it's also real convenient to just carry around like a little pack like that. And let's see. I think one day I want to buy a Collier deck. Jake PFB made a. I think he did a collab with them, because I think he's good friends with the guy, the owner. And I want to buy one of their decks. And this is my dream purchase, is to get a December deck. I want one of those so bad. But as for what design I'm looking for, that I don't know. I do like the happy face, sad face graphic that's at the bottom. I think it's engraved. I don't think it's a graphic. And yeah, that guy December makes very beautiful boards. It's more of a work of art than anything, And yeah, that's one of my dream purchases, is to buy one of his decks. I'm gonna buy one for my birthday, and then of course with that one I'm gonna buy BRTs. I only have one BRT, and it's for a 36mm setup that I don't even use because it's like real hard to use. And BRTs, no joke. Although at first, I'm not gonna lie, at first they were like really hard to screw in. And I looked it up like a couple weeks after. I was like, hey, has anybody else experienced that, to where it's like it's real hard to screw in these BRTs, And then yeah, just trying to screw in these, just trying to get these screws in good, But yeah, I want to get a December deck with BRTs. And I'm debating shark wheels from maple wheels, or if I like these pyros, maybe some pyros, or I could look for another set of wheels. Like, wheels were never really like the biggest thing in the world to me when I first got into this. It was still more of a Dex guy. And it's a little more tighter up here, just to make it a little more even. A little more here, a little more here, a little more there. And yeah, I think these trucks on this side is looking good. Look at it. So far it looks pretty good. And yeah, no, dropped it. I'll decide what wheels I want to put on that dream one. But don't get me wrong, guys. Be responsible. Fingerboarding is expensive. It very much is. And I probably at this point poured in like $500 worth of stuff. And I'm sure when I went to my first skating event, it was like these guys were bringing out like little toolboxes, and these are just full of fingerboards and full of decks, and I'm just like, what on earth? This is insane. You know, this is dedication right here. Like, these guys right here, like they know their stuff. And it was just, yeah, like I said, it was just so surreal. Just being there and just looking at all these beautiful faces. And yeah, this is a hobby that I'm really into. Dang it, I dropped my screw. Can't believe I did that. For the second time, I dropped the screw. I don't know where it is. Alright, I'm gonna need my phone. Sorry again, guys, once again for the break, but I need my phone to look for it. Alright, so, little update. No, couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. No. Couldn't find it, but luckily I have like a whole bag of hardware from all the other stuff, and I think I see a screw in here that definitely looks identical to the one I lost. It has like this blue, looking thread lock on it or something. I don't know where this hardware came from. When I think about it, I don't know where it came from. But yeah, guys, losing your screws, it's not fun. And I thought it landed on the clear mat that I'm on. I thought I left it there, but no. That junk was not there. There you go. There you go. Line, hook, and sinker. I got it right there. Oh. This time it fell like directly straight down instead of falling into the abyss. Wherever it is, wherever the other one is, no clue. And, but yeah, if you've stuck around after this boring video, thank you for sticking around. You know, thank you for watching this thing. You know, but like I said, I'll try to stay to the root of why I started this whole thing, is because I just want to share who I am with the world, and hopefully tell people about the goodness that there is in the world. And so I guess I should probably dive into the other part. Being a Christian, you know, Jesus is a big part of my life, you know, not like, I'm not going to be like overly enthusiastic like some people on the internet that you might have seen, but I am going to put on a smile when I think about him. Think about what Jesus did for me, dude. He deserves all my respect. I guess this was the right screw. But yeah, Jesus deserves my respect and praise, because that man has put up with a lot of things for me. A lot. And you know, one day I'll share my testimony with you guys. But I guess since we're heading towards the end of the video, what on earth? I just want to share with you guys the gospel. So I have my phone recording, so I can't use my phone. But let's just say this box right here. So the gospel goes like this. Let's say my left hand is us, my right hand is God, is Jesus, heaven. And in order to go to heaven, you have to have no sin, you have to be perfect, blameless, basically, like this. And so obviously none of us are that. And because we have fallen short, we have something called sin. And that sin separates us from heaven. So what Jesus did, what God did, was send his one and unique son, Jesus, to come live a perfect life, die on the cross, preach about repentance, and died on the cross. But the story doesn't end there. It actually, the cool part is it continues, because then he rose again 3 days later, therefore proving that he is God and he defeated death. Name me somebody that defeated death. And the more you dig into why he really came here, it's humbling. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. I've never been like depressed or anything like that, but I just would be really aimless. I wouldn't be right here if it wasn't for him. And yeah, I don't know what my life would look like. So yeah, so just want to share that with you guys, a little bit of my testimony. I'll probably share about that one day. And I also want to make like fingerboarding clips with Bible verses, either transitioned into the clip, or Bible verses has to be like somewhere, you know. That's my plan. That's what I plan to do. And that's what's going to happen. I just need to figure out how I'm going to do it. And who knows, maybe you guys can point me to something. And I don't think I'm the first Christian fingerboarder, YouTuber / personality, but who knows, maybe I inspire more brothers and sisters to come out. And then, I don't know, I'm thinking this one, maybe one day I'll bust this one out. I thought it was cool. And when they first dropped these, I got that one, and I had this one in my cart, but I didn't grab it because I think somebody bought the last one. So this is the file. This was just in my pencil holder. I'm blessed because everything was there. This is my toolbox right here. Little sticker right there. And then this was from a iWatch repair kit, eyeglass repair kit or something. And yeah, that's it. And as for this thing, I'm retiring this deck. You got this was my first pro setup with these trucks and that, and then I have some obvious bowl shape wheels in here. They're pretty cool, pretty dope. And yeah, but this one's cool. Packaging was really good. But yeah, besides that, I think that is everything. I don't know how long this video is. I'm really not going to edit it. I'm going to put it in the software, put the clips next to each other, and that's it. Then figure out how am I going to upload it. Because I think the file is too big for Gmail. I'll figure it out, you know. But before I was setting up this one, this was my setup right here. 35mm Tech Cruiser one. Valeria, what? Or sleep on that bed. Roger's not here. Sleep over there. Sleep. Sleep over there. Get over there, at least. Move over there. Valeria, move over there. I'm talking to somebody. All right, move over there. No, I don't care. Move. Stay right there. Sorry, guys, you had to see that. You know, if you got siblings, it's whatever. But yeah, but this is my setup. I like it, and I'll try to get some clips. But yeah, see you guys later. Let me see. Kick ollie. That was pretty cool. I can't quite do the kickflip quite yet. I do more of the flicking thing, but yeah, check it out. It's pretty cool. I like it. This is like not good material to do it with, so yeah. But this is the box that I keep some of the stuff in. And oh yeah, this is the packaging that it came in with the Opsia setup. Some stickers in there. I thought it was pretty cool. But this was what I was making at work. Grabbed some stickers and got that. Made this at work too. The whole point is, you know, just like that. So there's that. And then this was the slush coat bag I was telling you guys about. You guys should check them out. They're pretty cool. But that's it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll tune in next time.